All right, y'all. Today, I'm gonna be making me some roasted red potatoes to go with my pork chops that I'm making. I dry brined them, got them in the fridge. So if they turn out good, then you might see a video later from them. But I know how to make roasted red potatoes, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, y'all, so first thing is obviously red potatoes, and then we got some neutral flavored oil, whatever you want to use. I'm using vegetable oil. Then we got garlic and onion powder. We got rosemary and paprika, and of course salt and pepper. And I needed your big old bowl too. That's it. Alright, y'all, from here, I'm gonna throw out the ones that look like that. And, well, it might have been when I threw it on the floor earlier. But you're gonna put your potatoes in your bowl, and I like to rinse mine. I don't know if they're rinsed or not, but we're gonna rinse them. So I'll be back after that. So now we're just gonna start adding in about a teaspoon of, and we got our potatoes in here. Now we're just gonna add just about a teaspoon of every last one of these ingredients. Now, the thing with freshly cracked black pepper, it looks like it's a lot more than what it actually is. So when you think you're good, do it a little bit longer. Alrighty, we're gonna do some paprika. Dog, quit, you don't need out. Alrighty, then we're gonna get us some onion powder in here. Plenty of that. We're gonna get us some garlic powder in here. Plenty of that as well. And then, not very much, just a little bit of rosemary, because it is very powerful. Alrighty, and then we're gonna get us, I don't know, 2-3 teaspoons, maybe a tablespoon of oil to toss them around in. And we're gonna need a spoon. Mix all these up in here. Oh, gosh darn, I'm throwing this all over the kitchen. All right, pay attention here. All right, we're gonna mix these all together. You know, just mix them until they're coated with everything. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta get me a 9x13 pan. Now, I was sitting here thinking, and I'm like, I'm just gonna cut some of the bigger ones up because I don't want to be here for 5 hours while they cook. Well, like obviously you're not gonna want to cut up some that look like this. They're just a little tiny. But you know, rather large ones need to be cut up. And your hand's gonna get dirty, don't worry, they're clean. You should have washed them already. Alrighty, you know what? I still never grabbed that 9x13 pan. I'll be right back. I found my YouTube Garrett's Kitchen apron. Found it, but it's a good thing that I didn't wear it because I wore my Seinfeld shirt for the soup Nazi. Alrighty, no soup for you. Okay. Now as if these weren't oiled enough already, we're gonna dump them into a greased, oiled, whatever you want to call it, 9 by 13 pan. Alrighty. Now, if they're stuck together like this, separate them because you want to get out of here before midnight and clean up the kitchen. I missed one. We're going to cut it because it's big. Alrighty. So now these are all ready to go. I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to preheat our oven, which I should have done a long time ago. So, most of all, wait a minute, let me get you up here where you can see me. That ain't gonna do good if you can't see me. Alrighty, so, will you hush, dog? I'm trying to talk. Okay, so, first thing, I'd like to apologize to everybody that has been watching my YouTube channel. Oh, I got an editor and I'm gonna be posting more. Yeah, that was a lie, and then I moved. So, the new house is still not ready. I'm at my dad's. My mom moved houses, you know, all that stuff. And the kitchen still ain't ready. We still got to put the backsplash up. And I don't want to show all the holes in the wall and all that all over the internet. So I ain't going to. I'm going to do some stuff at my dad's. And you're like, well, you could have done it at your dad's in the first place. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't. So now we're making roasted red potatoes. So you're going to preheat your oven to 375. And you're going to put them in there about an hour, give or take. You know, if they ain't soft, do them longer. If they're too long, well, you got crispy potatoes, and that's what we're all going for, right? Anyway, hour, give or take, at 375. I'll be back when my pork chops are ready to cook. And I'll get them on the grill and all that other stuff. Or I might bake them. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. So anyway, sorry about that. I went off on a little rant there. I'll let you out in a minute. Anyway, I'll be back when the pork chop stuff ready. Looky there, we got us some nice roasted red potatoes, green beans, and pork chops. Y'all, them pork chops and roasted red potatoes were so good. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a video of them pork chops coming up soon. Anyway, if you liked the video, my whole channel is about this goofy stuff and me just cooking. So subscribe, like, do all that stuff and all that fun stuff down there and all that stuff. Anyway, there's going to be a written recipe in the description box where you can copy and paste it in your notes and all that fun stuff. And I'm still going to continue to post on Sundays. So even if I don't post for a month, it'll be on Sunday. So Sundays at like 5 o'clock or something like that. But I don't even know what to say anymore. So wash hands and all that fun stuff, and y'all cook, you deserve it. Bye-bye.